Hello, 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 everybody. I am about to be on track shortly. Got the Wednesday League race coming on. What's up, Don? Hey, Wookie, how's it going? I gotta get some practice in. The practice lobby opened at 6:45. Qualifying is at 7:55. So what I got? 20, 30 minutes. I got 30-ish minutes left before quali. So I gotta put some times in and see if I can get myself together a little bit. Hey everybody, how's it going today? See how people are doing out
Hey,
there.
Brandon. Hey, Brandon.
Just gotta get out here, try to survive. I gotta kind of catch the Stig, I guess, because Stig is faster than me. Yeah, man, I was trying to hang, but like literally, like I was in there talking to you as I was going upstairs, Wookie, and then Ray had got on too. So I was like, after I sent that little snippet of both y'all dual, like the dual stream and or whatever, I didn't even get to watch it in dual stream because I was headed upstairs. I got so tired last night, so early. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just call it. And then I didn't go to bed like sleep, but I was so tired that I was like, man, I can't even open my eyes up right now. It felt like. Um, let's. Okay. Yeah, man. I sometimes it's funny because like out of the three of us, I'm the youngest, but I'd be like, man, y'all be killing me. Y'all be, have me feel like I'm old man. Popped out here in a Lambo. Let me grab my gloves. I gotta order another pair of gloves because my practice gloves, man, they were my race gloves, not my practice gloves. They've been hanging on in there, but they hanging by a thin thread. Not really. They're still super good. It's just I got a problem with spending money on gloves. I feel like. Oh, I feel it. I am usually up, but I'm just not on the PC, or if I am on the PC and like I'm talking to the guys or whatever, I'm just sitting here chilling, like I'm not actually actively doing anything because like my concentration level's gone. Oh, that's an Audi, okay. Let's get out there and see if I can catch my cousin real quick.
You got it, slow car on the right. Go left.
Try to overcorrect it, can't overcorrect it. He said he was at 60.7, so let's try. Um, so I have a few different pairs, and the ones that I recommend right now are these Alpine Stars that I got right here. If you can find them on sale, I'll look up the website to see send them out. But they're external stitched. They work with your cell phone and all that other stuff. But they're actual outdoor karting gloves. They're a little thicker. And Alpine Star does have some thin indoor karting gloves if you like sweat a lot or whatever. But these are the little bit thicker ones. To me, man, when they grip your wheel, you are good to go. Like the wheel ain't slipping nowhere. But they have the. It's easier for me to do it with my left hand. But the pads are nice and sticky and all that, and they've done me well. So the black pair that I have is my very first pair of actual gloves, and so I've had those over a year now, and they're worn in from me doing all kinds of laps and practice and all this other stuff, and I still wear them to practice when I'm practicing with you guys, or if I hop in at the weird times and stuff. But they're probably rubbing near the. Oh, I went too wide. Note to self: don't look away going into turn 1. My fault, Skylar. My dumb butt looked away from the screen going into turn 1.
No, it's all good. I was pushing hard through there too.
Let's see how much I can hang on to him. I know he's way faster than me, but
Brandon, are you on Discord?
yeah, I'm on Discord. I think. Am I muted on my Discord?
Can
I
you
think.
hear me talk to you?
Nope. Let me change something. Dang it, that was gonna be a good lap too. I hit the deaf and mutant button. Hey, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, my dumb butt. I hit deaf and mutant, not just mute, so I couldn't hear you when you came in.
I saw the icon.
I don't ever hit that button. I don't know. It's been a long day. That's all I can say. It's been a long day. I was at work hitting the wrong buttons too.
I'm guessing I won't be able to finish the race.
What's going on?
I think it crashed on me already once. And like my pedals keep disconnecting for whatever reason. It happened to me last night. That's why I jumped off last night.
Oh, okay.
And then it happened to me a little while ago when I was in the session just, a few minutes ago.
Did your flags ever start working again?
No, but I do think I see them in the thing.
Okay.
I do think they're in the sim hub, but no, they're not working. I didn't ever disconnect them and plug them back up though.
Okay. See, the thing is, I don't have no idea why it's crashing. Like, because when you're crashing, you're still going back to blue screen, right? That's what you're saying. It's crashing.
Nah, it restarted for whatever reason. Like, where you got to go back and enter in your PIN number or whatever.
Yeah. So it restarted your computer.
Yeah.
That might be RAM, I think. So I'll have to. Let's say it's Wednesday, obviously, because we're here. I might be able to stop by Friday after work to do like the RAM checker test or whatever. All I gotta do is start it, and then when it's done, you just reboot the computer and then run like normal. But it would.
All right.
It's just typing in a few commands, but I can't remember what they are. Otherwise, I would just say I'd send you something, but I gotta actually look it up. But you literally just type it in, you let it go through and do a check, and it will tell you if you have any bad sectors in your RAM.
All right.
But yeah, I'll try to stop in Friday, if not tomorrow. I might be able to swing by tomorrow, but I don't know about tomorrow. But Friday, I have nothing planned after work.
All right.
And if I can find the code, then I can literally have you just do it overnight, and then I'll come and see the results and then mess with it Friday. But yeah, we gotta figure out what it is. I don't have any more
I can barely hear
DDR5.
you over my car.
Okay. Is that better?
Say something about DDR5.
Yeah, I was saying I don't have any more DDR5 to even test it with.
Well, I don't know what DDR5 is anyway, so.
Oh, it's your RAM sticks. Hit the pedal, but not the way I wanted to. When you're driving right now, is your like FPS bar or whatever, is it like red, purple, green?
FPS bar. Which one is the FPS bar?
It should have like, well, the underneath the FPS, so like where it has your thing. Like, do you have like a RGT?
Yeah.
All right, what color are those? Just any of
The
them?
R is gray,
Okay.
going into purple. Like I can see it hit purple every now and then.
Okay. That's what mine is.
As well as the G. You can see it barely touch purple. Like barely. The T is gray. The L is 66. Q is 100. E is okay. F is green. It does dip into the red a little bit.
Okay. That's your feedback. That's if you're clipping feedback.
So it's clipping a little bit, I guess.
Which is fine.
Purple bad.
I don't know, because mine runs purple into orange, yellow, red. Like, is it, well, red, I've only had it go red one time. That's when it crashed on me. But like right now, mine's a purple, gray into yellow, my R, and my G when I'm going down the front stretch. And then when I leave the front stretch, like the pit wise, it goes into like a purple, gray. And then my T is just only gray. I actually don't know what most of these mean, but I was just trying to make sure like they're around the same. I did lower my settings, I think, a little bit.
They're like a quarter away.
Quarter,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're not all the way across.
Mines are like where the P is in FPS.
Nah, mine are not even that far.
Okay, so you still got room then. You're not as bad as mine.
Mine are at the longest one is at the end of the number of FPS. Like I'm getting 150 FPS, so it'd be to the the 0 and 150.
Let's see, and my stuff. I redid my drivers too. I'm getting like in the 90s from the FPS right now. And I think I downloaded I thought I downloaded an older driver to help with that. I'm gonna have to uninstall and do it. Nah, Wookie, I didn't get it mounted yet. I don't have the screws for it. I thought I had some longer M8s, but I don't.
What are you trying to mount?
This DDU that my buddy made me.
Oh, okay.
Right now it's in a 2-piece configuration, so the screen, because I had those Vocor screens from like a year ago. So yeah. He'd made a case for me, and then he made his own LED light strip to go on top of it, and they're it's magnetic, and it does have its own separate power, but if I don't need it, I just don't got to use it. And then he's working with one of the other guys in one of the other Discords to try to make it an all-in-one, where he solders his thing onto the back of one of the Vocor screens and tries to make it all-in-one. He's going to test that out too. But I had him do it in the like the teal and almost like magenta-ish color, like the Miami Vice colors, kind of like my stream.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty cool. I'm gonna send you a picture of it here in a little bit, but it's kind of cool. And he just has it where it goes on the front of your like the front. He uses the front screws for the front mount.
Mm-hmm.
So just use the top 2 screws.
But you're still using the Vocors that you had. It's
Yeah.
just a case.
Yeah, that's just a case, and then the lights he did himself.
Yeah. Okay.
And I actually just ordered another Vocor. I just actually gave to him when he dropped this one off. I gave him the other vocore so that I can see how I'm liking, how I'm gonna like that one. Only difference is it is different USB part, but they're bigger. They're 6.8 inches, not the 5-inch. I want a bigger one. Mostly for when I do like NASCAR stuff like that. But I'm also going to see if there's a way I can get like my chat or whatever on there, because I think that'd be cool. But yeah, I thought I had the longer, I think they're M8s that hold on our thing. I thought I had some 2 longer ones than the ones that are already in there, and I did not. Unless it's in my one box. So I'm just gonna order some. I'm gonna need some anyway, so I might as well.
1.636. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
I kicked you again. I must have, because he didn't say nothing.
Jack, you there?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm here. Can you hear me?
Terrible static.
I have static?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Huh?
Yeah, I can hear you. You're saying I have static?
Whenever you talk, it's like crazy static.
Okay, hold on.
Yep. Whenever you talk, it's bad. It's like I can't hear you. All I can hear is.
Is that better?
Still got it.
.024.
It's me, man. Like now I hear it through the game.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say something to Christian and see if it's the same too. Don't let me catch you, Stig.
How's it going, man? Hey, Brandon.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm here.
Hey, so remember how Sam video car is making, or I was
It's and plugged it back in. I ain't getting it.
Oh, you're not getting static now? Hold on one second, Skylar. So you think it might be a headset? Hey, Scholar, you might know. So his computer, like he was driving, and then it just rebooted. Is that RAM?
it just like cut all the way out and restarted?
Yeah, like just rebooted back to like where he got to like log into Windows.
The only time I see that, if it was RAM, typically it would shut down, but then it'd make you start like up in safe mode. Um, it is kind of sounding like RAM though.
So you'll have to tell.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, well, Windows 11 hardly goes into safe mode unless you have to like it has to reboot bad like 10 times. Like it's a forced
That's
safe
true.
mode.
True.
So that's what I was thinking, that because before, like, so the blue screen, that kind of stopped, but then he was just on the track, and the first time it said that Jason disconnected, it rebooted his computer, so he had to like log back in and do all that.
Is Skylar on Discord?
Yeah, he's in Discord right now. He's in the chat.
Okay, I'm about to get back on there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, I hang up.
Okay, I thought he was still here, but no, he so yeah, I don't know. And then he said he had static, and then he said
You
the
hear me?
static stopped. Yeah, I can hear you. Do I still got static or no?
Nope. Everything's
Okay.
straight right now. It's crazy. So
I was telling you, Brandon, that tick I was getting on my computer, I think it's getting worse. I gotta take the thing off the shelf tonight or tomorrow. I think my
Can I get
graphics
a
card
mic
has a
check?
fan that's going bad.
I gotcha.
Didn't you just
I hear
get that
you.
card too?
Yes. I think
Thank
it's
you very much.
maybe a year old now. It's a 3090, but yeah, I gotta check it out. I think it's the back fan is going bad. So if that's the case, I'll have to be setting it in.
Yeah, you got the RMA. What's in your desktop PC?
That one's a 3070.
Oh, okay. It can temporarily
So I
get
might
you by
harvest
though.
it or put something else in
Yeah.
for now. We'll see.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have any DDR5 to change out on this computer, so I'm gonna have to run that memory test, like that memory diagnostic that tells you like your like test the sectors. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. I can't remember
Is the
what it is.
memory self-clocked, or is it just set to what the it came out of the box with on the board?
It's
should be set to the box, right?
yeah, it's set to
Box.
whatever Micro Center set it to. Hey, how's it going? Is it Machito? Machito 68? Just in practice until the thank you for the follow. I'm in practice for another 5 minutes, and then I got quali.
2 mile left there. There you go.
And then on to the race. Looks like there's going to be 19 of us tonight. Well, probably 18 because I don't think my cousin's going to make it because he's having computer issues. His computer just keeps rebooting. So first he was blue screening, the blue screen stopped, but then he just rebooted in the middle of practice. So we're trying to figure that out. I don't know.
Do a real quick driver's meeting. Yeah, it's pretty tradition. I'm still learning how to talk. Everybody go out there and be excellent to each other.
Yes, this is a CSRL Casual Sim
Weeks.
Racers League.
In fact, the only demerit point that was handed out last week was to me. Raymond, if you're here, I'll do it again. I'm just kidding. Anyway, just usual fare. Take it easy on the first couple laps. Give some space. No 3 wide into turn 1 if you can avoid it. No dive bombing. If you're lapping a car, just be patient. If you're being lapped, be predictable. And if anybody has anything they would like to add, please do it.
Pole sitter, go on green. We had a couple of questionable instances over the last 3 or 4 races, and I just want to restate that as a documented rule. The pole sitter is to go on green, not at any other time, and is to do its best to maintain the pace car speed.
Thank you, Craig.
No, Jim. Thank you.
Craig, known pole sitter expert, so listen to him.
I was gonna say Craig's talking, but he's probably gonna be the one on pole. Like, and I think he's on pole last week, so he's telling on himself, talking about there's a green flag issue. I think Craig just told on himself, saying that he messed up the start last week because I think he was on pole. Oh man, Skylar, does your mic pick up the tick? Because I didn't hear it when you were streaming. He might be doing his intro. I gotta remember 60.7.
Sorry, yeah, it's it doesn't pick it up too.
You cut out.
Did he stop talking, or did I lose?
Nah, I lost him too.
It
Okay.
drops. I gotta hold the button down. Sometimes I don't hold it hard enough. But yeah, it only picks it up if the mic is open, and only is open when I'm talking. So the noise gate keeps it out, but it's pretty audible.
Oh, okay.
It sounds like someone put a card in bicycle spokes. Like, that's how loud it is. This is the last race I can do with it, and then it's got to come out. All right, I'll catch you guys after the race.
All right, catch you later.
Where's VTech this week?
I don't know. He missed practice yesterday. He said that he was working or something like that. I can't remember. But last night he put a message in Discord like, "Oh man, I missed practice" or something like that. Like right now, my R is pinged full red, and I'm only getting 50 frames a second.
Mine is still, it's up to the F, but it's still gray.
I'm full all the way past
I
the
got
S.
130, 33.
And I lowered my settings. The only thing I have on now that I normally don't have on is that SSR rain only. That is literally it. And I have it on rain only because it's not supposed to activate unless there's rain. I wonder if I have to rerun the stupid graphics config. Because I did not do that when I redid my drivers yesterday. Machito, do you do a lot of road racing and or GT racing? Thank you, Barb, for all the mic checks and stuff too.
Well, good luck, Quali.
Thank you.
You headed out?
Yep, I just hit the gas.
Did it say I only got one lap?
Oh yeah, 0 of 1. I do see that.
Could have swore it said I got one lap because
Yeah.
I caught my attention because it said laps. one laps.
Yeah.
Like, you use a plural with a singular for.
I don't know if they can even
That's the
hear
only
each
reason I
other
put it
when
in.
we're in a thing. I'll say something after I quali, but I don't even know if they can hear each other when in quali because it's a single quali.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your timed lap.
Yep, one lap.
Yep, my flag.
Get
My
checker flag.
Yeah, my wheels flashing.
There's the flag. It's over.
Which sucks for me because the Lambo takes like 2 laps to get the tires good. Oh no. It's okay. Ian then brought the McLaren out. Okay. That one lap got me.
You've upset the officials with your slow driving. Your lap times won't count until you reset the car and start over.
Yep. It even says when I got out of the car. Yeah, 10-minute, 1 lap instead of
check
2.
it.
Is that
We got
something
one
they
lap
did,
only.
or is that just how it is?
They whoever set it up wrong. We can blame Jim. I think he's the lobby creator. 13th for
I
quality
apologize
and
to everybody.
probably
I didn't
dropping.
realize that I had only put one lap in for quali. I thought I had put two. I'm very sorry about that.
Yeah, and dropping. Yeah, it's, oh, I'm gonna drop. Yes, my name is Brandon. Brandon Potts 2
I
on
mean,
the
technically
list.
we do that already, right?
Ha,
For
nice.
only one race.
I'm only bitching because I'm off track.
You'll find a way to catch me.
Okay, I got
What the hell did I do wrong?
text and all that I gotta look up later. Oh, let me. Barb, I just saw your reminder text. That's cool. You can either do that during the stream or after. That's fine with me. Just pull it up on your computer. I was saying it into the stream mic because I'm sure that you're in the back. So, and then my I got 2 minutes. So, very good name, Machito. Somebody popped in the stream. They was like, "Is your name Brandon?" My name is Brandon. I'm like, "Cool."
Where are you at?
16th.
Okay, just behind Christian.
Yeah. So I'll be starting on the right-hand side of the track behind the McLaren, and he'll be on the left side behind you.
You'll be starting on the left side, right?
No, right side, because the turn 1 is a left-hander. So the left's the inside. Because
Yeah,
I'm
but
16.
you're even. You said 16, right? You'd be on the same side as me.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, same
I mean,
side as you.
regardless if I'm left or right, we'd be on the same side, though, right?
Yeah, we'll both be on the right. But yeah, I thought you were in
You just said it
11th or 13th. Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm P12. I gotta be honest. I'm not. I haven't. It's not even. I don't be looking forward to it just because, you know, the doubt of the PC making it through the race. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, actually, I've been dreading it all week. Looking forward to it, but also dreading. What's the standings? You and who?
Did VTech squeeze in? I think VTech might have squeezed in. Yeah, VTech's 1, I'm 2, Herrick's 3, you're 4. You and Christian are tied for 4th, actually. Hey, what up? I might play some tonight after the race. I'm not sure. It might be a nice cool down game because this is just chill.
What game you talking about?
Helldivers 2. A couple of
What's
the
that?
guys got it on PC and PlayStation.
What's that about?
think of Starship Troopers as a video game almost, but it's like a shooter. It's a third person or first person shooter, but mostly third person, and you're going against the alien race or whatever. Delivering liberty is what they say, or something like that, or democratic
Starship
liberty or
Trooper
something.
is a video game.
Oh, I never played that one. Hey, what's up,
Yes, I
Akuma? You
played.
stuck at work? Supposed to be in this race, man. It's one of the other people missing the.
One to go. Next
start
time
too.
by, line
Oh,
up on
let's
the
make
right
sure
side.
no-
The estimated strength of field is 1,746.
Cool.
Pit
No.
road is closed right now. A lot of opportunities today.
No
Head down.
tires.
Pick your battle.
Thank you, thank you.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, good luck, guys. Have a good night.
Good luck, y'all. Full pace lap. I need this full pace lap to warm up these tires.
Jetstar 57.
Yep, best of
Jetstar
luck.
58.
Remember, pole sitter, go on green.
Thanks, Neil, for stopping in. I know that Jim Herrick is like close pace wise, but I'm like, dang, I'm tired of sitting in your car, man. Dang.
Where's he at?
Caddy corner to you, like your left door. He's 13th,
that's
so right
me.
behind you
Okay.
technically.
Oh, yeah, okay, duh. See it now.
But I'm like, dang, we're so close in times, and like every race, I look up and there's Herrick, Christian, me, and you. I'm like,
A lot of times we have more pace than Jim though.
Like the pad job, Frank.
yeah, I have noticed that. Like, as long as we have a good start, we can kind of leave him. Otherwise, he kind of creeps in slowly near the end.
Jetstar 58. Car. Jetstar 58. Car.
And they are going on green, so we shouldn't be all clustered up or nothing, hopefully.
I wouldn't mind a good peanut cluster. Remember we used to get those for Christmas. Remember that?
Yep, I still get them every year.
Do you?
Yep, you can get them right
The same
here.
time?
Yep,
Swear.
you get them right here at Anthony Thomas, right by Giant Eagle and Broad.
Sweet.
Yeah, when I walked, I just now started getting them again. I would say like within the last like 6 years, because I walked in to get something else and was like, hold on, is that? And I asked the lady, I'm like,
Is that grandma's peanut cluster?
right. I was like, let me
Bro,
buy a couple of
That-
these.
That used to be like what I asked for. Like, man, give me an extra helping of peanut clusters.
Yeah, I don't care
Don't
about
give
none of the
Randy
other.
his, give them to me.
I don't want no other candy, no
Right
nothing for
car. Be
Christmas.
ready.
Well, good
Green,
luck.
green, green.
Good luck. Just watch the tomfoolery.
You're on the right. 3 wide. Go right. Left side. 2 wide. You're on the right. 3 wide. Still there.
Oh,
Left side, too wide.
Oh, I froze.
Did
Still
you?
there, hold your line.
Yeah.
Clear on the left.
I don't know
Car
where
on
your
your
car
left.
went.
Stay on the right.
I think your car might have just
Hopefully I didn't
disappeared.
wreck nobody.
No,
Stay
nobody
on the
wrecked
right.
in front of me.
Clear.
Oh yeah, so you must have just disappeared.
Car on your left. Still there, hold your line.
I mean, I'm not
Still there.
like the whole PC didn't shut down, of course.
Clear.
I'm still talking to you. But yeah, iRacing, it just froze on my screen. And now it shut, iRacing shut down.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'm gonna look
Back
up
to the
that
loading
memory test thing and see.
Well, all right. Good luck, man.
All right, thank you.
Yep. Bye.
We gotta figure out his PC. I'm gonna look up this YouTube video on how to do the memory test the sectors. I think it's only a couple of lines. If it is, I'll send it to him, have him try that out, and then I'll go read the report tomorrow or Friday. Hopefully we can get him up and running. If it's not that, then I think he has a warranty on it. He might just have to take it and have them test it, because I don't have any more RAM to just swap out and have them test.
Quick, throw the checker down.
All right, I gotta catch Jim Herrick. Looks like Christian's behind me.
14.
Gotta keep him behind. All right, let's see what we can do.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Go right. There's an
Slow-
incident ahead.
Slow car, slow car.
That was interesting. Thank you. That's what I was like. As soon as I heard the spotter even say like slow car, I started looking way ahead. I was a little bit mad the Lambo got this stupid screen in my way. I was like, oh, I can't see but so far. Ooh, got another joiner.
Go
Oh.
right.
Ooh, another one. And that was whoever's going in the. That was Frank's fault. The way he joined in, he should have waited.
.974. You're in the top 10.
Ian, you've completely disappeared for like a half a lap here. Sorry, maybe it's not you, Ian, it's somebody else.
Dang it, I just let Christian back in the door though. Gotta keep Herrick in my paces. And then try to pull away from Stig. Exactly. So we went one lap. So technically that car that spun and just went into the pits, he can fuel now and he can make it the rest of the way, because the way the league is set up is you start on 50% fuel and then you can do a full tank after. But it's made to where if you fill up on the very first lap, technically you won't make it. But if you go one full lap, then you can make it. And Frank's one of the faster guys. So with his spin and him going in the pits before the last car, essentially, it's highly possible he'll be in the top 5 come the end. Because we also have a fast repair. So it's like him going in now is fine. He can make it to the end, basically, I believe. But at the same time, this lobby was set up incorrectly, so we don't know.
The car in P1 just at
I
the
messed up that
fastest
double
lap.
apex.
0.031.
I'm trying to learn how to double apex that in the race. Not advisable, but it's what I gotta do.
That was the fastest lap of the session.
Just learn that trick. 20 minutes before the race started is treat it as a double apex. And I'm like, okay. Because the rest of this track I have down. It's just Sunset wants to kill me.
Thank you. You are kind and gentlemanly.
So
I know you're faster than I am.
yeah, so he came out in front of Brandon, unless Brandon wrecked too or something somehow. I don't know. I can take that a little bit wider. Get on the gas earlier to make me go wider. Somebody's off, I think.
Oh no, Jim.
It's usually with that black and white flag that was just flashing on my mini flags. Usually means
Don't worry,
somebody
Mike,
went off
go
ahead, but he must have got straightened quick enough to where I didn't see it.
I was just about to start pushing you. So.
Oh man, I messed up the turn.
First time
The
you ever
car
said
in
that?
P1 just at the fastest lap. 0.002.
I left you room, Stig, just in case you wanted to
2.404.
attempt it. That way y'all can at least see my times compared to myself anyway. Previous lap. Oh, I grabbed the wrong gear. That was not good. That's gonna let Stig right in there. And I was 6/10 up too. This Lambo takes a few laps to really get it in the swing of things, but once it does, it likes to go. For me anyway. I'm sure people are like, oh, second lap, I'm fine, I can put in a super fast lap. But this track, just I don't know, just the way it's made, it feels like it's not hard on the tire, or harder than you would think on the tires. You would think with it being flat, tires would be hot, but like end of my first lap, sometimes into the second, you look down and the temperatures are turning blue again. There's one apex. There's second
The car
apex.
in P5.
Should have got on the
just
gas a little bit
above the
better.
flat. 59.
That was better, though.
901.
Yeah, I gave up some straightaway speed, but
1.781. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
and I hit that mini bump. I don't know this will go.
I did kind of like the dive bomb.
I'm sorry you feel that way, man. I made it.
I don't know who that was on. I think it was Herbert and Craig. I think it was them too.
The leader just did a 0.161.
Messed up that turn too. Keep taking it too much inside, but you know what? For now,
787.
Victory up.
Jim must have messed up because he's falling back. That was a little bit of a fight.
One 1.333. New fastest lap for you.
Thanks, Brian.
Probably looking at me and Michelle like, dude, why he struggling? You like super good on road and stuff, probably? These are fixed setups. With the exception of just the changing of the tank, essentially, we're just running the fixed GT3 thing, except for like, I don't think we're going to be doing any more rain races because the way that last one went, but we may.
Go, Chris, or left. Appreciate that, buddy.
Hello, Jim.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel. 1.882.
Ah, messed up the turn. Had to let go of the gas a little bit, which gave him that boost. Come on, Lambo, do not let him break 1 second. We got him back. The Porsche is technically better braking and stuff, but I think I'm just a better braker than he is, I'm guessing. Because I'm catching him decently. Not gonna lie, kind of wish Bob was in the stream so I could be like, hey Bob, it's the best time to go for a pass if I can get him in my window, if you will. Ooh, that four-wheel drift.
Sorry, I really hated that angle a lot. Oop, that fell out of me.
So remember when I said that Craig wrecked that second lap? He's already up to second. So, oh wait, was it that Craig? No, there's two Craigs. There's two Craigs, ain't there? The other Craig is in the Audi. No, that Craig is in an Audi. Hold on, who? No, Frank. Frank was the one that spun. Never mind. But Frank's in 16th already, so he has gained a few more spots since then. So Stig has not dropped from the 1.5. So even, I'm not gonna lie, that makes me feel like I might have a little bit more speed than Jim. Not a lot, but a little bit. If we're together and we have not broke the 1.5 to 2 second mark on Stig yet, it's been some laps. Had to lock that one up a little bit more. That was a better turn, better turn. That's the turn I was looking for.
Craig, I'm going to give you two on the right-hand side here.
20 minutes to go.
That gum, y'all are too nice.
Oh no, I mean it cost me 4 seconds. Just the last lap. but I appreciate it, Tyler.
The wall, it gets closer and closer every lap.
1.275. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, I had to let him go. I was gonna wreck my shit trying to stay in front.
You're forgetting about the one time I almost wrecked your shit going into the sunset. I was terrified. But I fried my tires driving through, man.
There was definitely some of that too.
Man, I'm so glad I learned that trick 10 minutes before we started too. Gotta do the double throttle to get the Lambo to turn sometimes. Alright, got 0.8.
Already pitted.
Car right, the car in front is pitting.
Gotta take all the
You're on
draft I
right.
can, even if you're pitting.
1.864. You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Alright, let's go. I cannot let him undercut me, unfortunately. I gotta cover him off this lap. Unless I can put in a faster lap. So unless I get really quick in these last couple sections, then I can't give up 2-3 tenths.
Fucking me flap.
The leaders.
Oh, I caught it though. I caught it. Oh man, that was about to put me up though. I went into the green and I panicked. 25 box.
The leader just did a 7.329. The car in front is pitting. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 59.856.
That was not a good pit. I went a little too slow.
Pit box in 10. You have about 1 lap of fuel left. 5,
Normally I would go that lap.
2, 1. Right here.
Christian came in with me.
Okay, go.
Dang it. He's still there. Okay. Yeah, see, if I wouldn't have did that half slide, I would have had him. Okay. All right, Lambo. Tires should be good. They cooled down a little bit from the slide. So let's go get him. He's 1.6 up.
Pitting. 404 pitting.
The leader's pitting now.
No, he's not. He's lying.
Did he miss the pit?
Car 3.
Since he said he's lying, he might have missed the pit, which would be even funnier because I've been there. Actually, I think that's what happened. Was it last week? One of the weeks, I missed the pit. I was going to go in, and then went by it, and then ran out of gas. Oh no, that was a Saturday during the GT4 like 2-hour endurance or whatever. Yeah, that's what happened during the little 2-hour endurance thing. Is I missed the pit and ran out of gas. I meant to go in really the lap before, and then blanked out and missed it.
You all right there, Skyler?
My bad, dude. I thought I could get it, but nope.
Oh man. All right, we got around 5 more laps left. Oh wait, that traction control was not liking what I did, I guess. Exactly 1.2 in between each one.
Car 19 is now leading. .435. You're in the top 10.
No. Hold on. Okay. Hey, for me not practicing at all this week, basically, I'll take a 1X in a race. Oh no, Randall got, oh, Christian's falling back a little bit. I can't have Randall up here. He's also in the hunt for the top.
We are where we expected to be.
Dang it. I don't have enough laps to play strategy where I could like let Randall by, go on his coattails, and then as he goes to pass, Jim and puts them both in a compromising position, I could pass them both. Oh, come on, car. I just need a little bit more out of you. Just a little bit more.
One point 443.
My slowest time through the hairpin ever. Yeah, I just gave away some time. Oh my gosh, I gave away a lot of time. I'm gonna have to pull out some young Ricardo and
Every time
do
I
some
look
good
at the
braking.
gas gallon, it's 6.5 seconds.
I'm concentrating.
It's bugging me. Oh no. I heard the marbles of the track. I know I went too wide on that one. Holy smokes. But this should give me like an actual, yeah, this is gonna give me a run though in the turn one.
1.777.
I feel like I'm driving on 4 sticks of butter.
Oh no. Oh, I just had to
Got about 5
just had to
laps
save it if you look at the graph. Oh my gosh. Dang it. Okay. I gotta stay in front of Randall though. I gotta stay in front of Randall. Let's try this one more time, fellas. This is like the 8th time that I'm like, let's get inside of a second to Jim, get almost right there, and then what I do? Mess it up. Dang it, man. I was hoping that Christian would start catching up to Randall or something.
Five minutes to go.
I'm back dead middle. Okay.
1.703.
It's no fun when ABS and traction control kick on. I need Randall to go away. Or I need Dan to get ahead of Randall. One of the two. Because Dan getting in front doesn't affect anything because he's in the pro section. Randall passing me takes away points. Ooh, that was a 50-50 grind. Sliding through. Alright, it's about to be defense time, I guess.
The leader just did a 0.229. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap, 59.792. 1.978. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.3 seconds.
Lap will be white flag, I guess, because it did not call white flag this lap. I had to catch a gear so that I could not spin on that one.
I saw that, Skylar.
I know.
White flag this time.
Alright, white flag. Let's go. I'm at a solid P10 right now. Just gotta bring it home. Just gotta bring it home.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Alright, just super smooth, Brandon. Super smooth. No mistakes. No mistakes.
Hey, John, did I force you off the road with that pass? If I did, I'll concede the spot.
Oh, absolutely not.
Okay, thank you.
Got it.
Good win, brother.
Yeah, but you're the highlight of the race. Let's not lie.
Good race, guys. Good race, Tyler. That was a tough one. Constant pressure, man. Constant pressure for everybody. Hey, you made it on my stream this time. Right on. First top 5 in CSRL for me.
Left side.
Very nice.
Still
Good
there.
job.
Car stop on the left.
Even
Go
led a
right.
lap and then immediately gave it away.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
John,
Nice
great race,
run.
bud.
Solid
Keep
work.
the race fast.
I gave you all I had at the end, Jim. I just couldn't get you. I was saving it for a couple laps too, but I just couldn't get you at the end. Good drag race.
Yeah, say, man, that was fun.
Oh my gosh!
I thought
Dang it, I had him.
Put some lap or put some time on you, or maybe spun or something, because I saw you drop back. But yeah, all of a sudden, ma'am, you were up there again. I was like, oh god, I gotta go.
Yeah, I was saving some tires a little bit, trying to hopefully have some for the last couple laps for you, and I got you, but I couldn't get past.
Yeah,
Oh,
my rears were crying there at the end, and I overshot Sunset Bend a little bit too. So I was like really scared you're gonna catch me there.
Dang, that was so
Great racing,
close.
everybody.
So close.
If you have an incident report to fill out, please do. We'll be looking at it either tomorrow or Friday. And everybody have a good one. Thanks again.
Dang it. Mateo, if you're still here, I'll show you what the finish looked like from the broadcast. So I didn't know that they were actually watching us, but I was like, you know what? I'll pop in. hold on,
And class winner Jim Herrick, silver Brandon Potts, bronze Randall Ayers. Report on into the broadcast waiting room for your post-race interviews. Thank you.
Yeah, let me pop into that Discord real quick. Box, broadcast, waiting room.
It's definitely a two-way street, but
Let's move this over. I'll just show you without audio for now. It's fine. I can hear it, but unfortunately you can't right now. But yeah, we going in. I was right there. So I thought that I should have ran him out wider, because then I could have kept my speed. I came in thinking he was closer when I looked in my left monitor. But man, oh my goodness, that was close. That was close. So salty. I should have ran him a little bit wider. It's all right. It is all right. That should keep. So he's 4 points behind me. He finishes ahead of me, but first place wasn't here today. So I think I take over first and he takes over second in points. Oh yeah, it was a good race. It was a good race. Got a pretty good group of guys for this league, and then the Sunday league as well. Sunday I'm a little newer to that one, but you know it's nice. Oh man, let me unmute or undeafen so we can hear what they're saying.
Everybody.
okay. Well,
Hey guys.
the amount of times I heard, "Oh, I'll let you buy right here, Craig." That tells me otherwise.
Well,
I know.
It doesn't make me feel less guilty though. You know what I mean?
Let's save it.
I only almost killed. I almost killed Skyler that one time.
I did
Almost
hear. I heard
completely
somebody.
murdered him.
I heard some. Was it Herbert? Herbert? I don't
Oh
know.
yeah.
He came
Oh,
on
I
the
gotta
mic.
watch that. He was upset. I made the corner. It's not my fault he broke early. That's my stance. I don't know. I hate. That's more shit like that I hate though.
Let's do.
It looks like they're doing AM first, so we've got 5 ever to wait. So I will offer
Well,
you.
do you know what lap it was?
Stream.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Let's go.
Let me know when you're in.
Yeah.
I think it was.
Oh man, the drag race at the end. That was good, but dang it, it was so close, Jim.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now. We're going down the backstretch.
I'm talking about we're not even a half. I'm like at your
Oh
wheelbase.
no, you're there. No
I'm
way.
there.
Nah, there's
Yeah.
nothing there. There's not a thing there.
You
No,
turned
no
very
harm,
early.
no foul, and even if it was a kind of situation where it's like you broke late, and you didn't even break that late there, like that wasn't a dive bomb at all. Like you were so far alongside him before that apex even started. Even if it was that situation, there was like nobody. No, there's no victims there.
Yeah, for sure.
Wow, that was
This
close.
this is how we ended up where we ended up on lap 1.
Okay. Yeah, this is what I wanted to see right here. What are you in, like P18 right here?
Yeah,
Oh,
18
okay. We got.
I'm opening up the.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, Craig.
I'm
that's just
opening
so-
up
that's just so
the race
freaking
again, just throwing
insane.
probably the last lap or two while we wait for it to get pulled in for the interview, and then after the
No,
interview,
bro.
I'll probably
They-
pop
they better have showed that on
off
the
because I'm supposed to be doing
broadcast. That's
some
insane.
hell divers, I guess,
That's
here in a little bit.
insane. There's more. There's more.
There's 2 more.
Um,
I was like, Randall, please go inside. Please go. I wasn't saying it out loud, but I was like, please go inside. And I was like, yes, thank you. I'm gonna just roll.
I gotta be in this waiting room, so unfortunately, you gotta hear him because I gotta hear him pull me in.
I mean, jeez. Dude. I mean, that's poetry right there. You gotta save that. You gotta
I'm
save
probably
that.
going to.
Dude.
It's so not like it's so unkosher for road though, right? Like
No. It's not really. Like, especially knowing that you're like the fastest guy on the track and you're starting from the back. Like, everybody around you is aware of that. Like, these are all people you normally race with. This isn't a official public lobby race, right? Like, everybody knows who they see in their mirror.
fair, but
I'm not saying they should give you special privileges. That's what I'm saying. But they do know it's coming.
Class by a huge margin was the 25 up Brandon Potts. Joe, why don't you go ahead and talk to Brandon? I mean, he lost by a ton out here, so he's probably sobbing up there a little bit.
Yeah, he's probably devastated. Brandon, walk me through those last couple laps there. It looked like you were reeling in Jim, and then had a moment there and lost him a little bit, but you were able to find something there on that last lap and almost get him at the line.
Yeah, my strategy didn't work. I tried to pull back a little bit. So I noticed when I was buying before we pitted, because I was going to try to make the pass before we pit, but the front end of the Lambo was lifting up a little bit. I felt like I was getting a little light, and I didn't know exactly where I could pass him because basically we had the opposite strengths. So if you like watch a few of the laps, like I'm catching him in certain sections and then he'll pull a little bit in the certain sections. So we're going back and forth. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to have to, because I didn't undercut him by enough and there wasn't enough laps to overcut, because just going 2 laps is not good enough for an overcut. I was like, well, I have to just basically have to cut off his undercut. So I pitted the next lap after he did, with 2 laps left. And then I was like, it's all going to come down to tires. So with 3 to 4 laps left, I backed off because I was like, I don't want to be sliding and just eat up my fronts because then I won't have any grip for if I can make a move. So I backed off like with like I think it was like with 4 laps left. Because when he said 5 laps to go, I was like, I don't want to stay out of 1.3 to 1.5. So I was like, I'm not going to let him get that far. But when I look at my rear view, I got Randall catching me, and I'm like, dude, I literally was going to come on, like, believe me, I wanted to come on the radio so many times and say, Randall, can you please stay out of this? Because I just wanted to be like, every time I look around, because I was literally saying this at the beginning of the race, like I queue up and I'm like, there's like the crew of 4, like that is always right here, it feels like. And it looks like Antonio couldn't make it. I think he was at work today. Jason's PC ended up crashing during lap 1, so that's why he disappeared. He's been having some PC issues, so hopefully I can get that fixed this weekend by going over there and helping him out. But I just look up and I'm like, there's Christian, there's Jim, and I was like, there's Randall. I'm like, well, here's the good old crew right here. No wonder we're so close in points, because we're always right here. I did have one mistake right before the last S's, before the backstretch, where I hit the dirt.
I know.
And that actually got me scared that I was going to let Jim get away, because my time shot up to 1.7. And I was like, I don't know. And I was like, 2 laps left. Can you get him? I was like, yeah, I got him. It's fine. So I literally just backed off a little bit more. And I was like, brake like you're trying to do like your first qualifying lap. I usually brake a little bit later, but I try to make sure that I have a little bit like leeway, so if I do start to slide or something, I can catch it, plenty of room. And then the next lap, just give it everything. So that last lap, if I would have known I had a little bit more room, I would have probably run him closer out to the wall, because I gave him too much room, because I scrubbed speed staying in, and I could have just put us door to door and it'd have been an even closer drag race. I think I'd have still lost, but it'd have been a pretty good picture. So, but it was great racing by Jim, by Randall, just everybody out there.
Yeah, you gained a full second on him on that last lap, and he took it really wide coming off that final corner, coming to the checkered, and gave you a little bit of room, but you didn't anticipate that. But what another great finish here from you. And I talked about it earlier, like Jim and you guys have finally, gotten to a very good series of finishes here, and putting it, kind of starting to put it all together. And it's going to be fun to watch the rest of the season play out as the points are getting tighter and tighter. And with Antonio missing here tonight, looks like it's going to propel you possibly into the
Hey, John,
lead.
did I
Just
you
a
up
couple
on
races
that
left.
pass? If I did, I'll
And
can keep
two
the
tracks
spot.
that are going to be, hard tracks for everybody, and anything can happen in those races. So it's going to be interesting to see you guys finish the season out here.
Oh, definitely. I think because I think this is Antonio's first race missing, so this might be his drop race. So he won't drop too far on the point. So he'll still be in it, I believe, next week. But with we got Red Bull, we got Mount Panorama, so we're on the mountain, Nürburgring, and then Suzuka. So I would say Red Bull Ring and the mountain, I'm at least comfortable in. So but I'm not gonna lie to you, I have put in literally 1 lap in the Jetta at the Nürburgring combined. I have not done anything. I cannot do that track. So I'm going to try to buckle down these next few weeks and use a little bit of time that I have to practice that, and maybe just kind of polish up the Red Bull and the mountain and just see if I can survive the Nürburgring, because once you get spread out there, there's no draft.
For that?
Right? Yeah. Well, actually, my drop race, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to use my week 1 as my drop race when I race sick, because I came in basically almost dead last, because I didn't have any energy. But I have to have a decent finish. I can't give it all the way up. But at the same time, it might be my drop race, because that's on my birthday. So I don't know. So it's going to be hard. So maybe I need to get a couple more podiums these next 2, so I can make sure I got some space. But
it's been fun watching you, progress here and getting faster and faster, and getting up here and talking to us after the race. I know you've been putting in a lot of work, and it's showing off.
Definitely. Just thank you guys for the broadcast, and just everyone out there that's supporting The rest of the ZFG crew that's in here, and then the ones that aren't even here, helping. I literally learned how to take 2 turns before the race started in the Lambo because I had to ask somebody like, all right, how do I take this last turn? Because sunset's killing me. And so I learned that 10 minutes before I hopped into the thing. So I was practicing every time, but luckily I learned from Jim a little bit too by sticking behind him. So, it's something to learn from who's faster. But thank you guys. Thank Miss Phoenix for always helping. She's being the pit crew and everything. Shout out to Phoenix Nest TV, and then also, just like the family and everything for helping and step by step. So thank you guys.
Yeah, well, congrats on another top 3 here, and go celebrate, and we will see you next week.
Yes, thank you. Have a great night.
You too.
That is your second place finisher here in the M class. The 20
End.
Right.
Well, that was it for iRacing for the night. That was my interview. Usually I have their stream kind of pulled up and like I play it while I do it, but I just, it was whatever. It's fine. But yeah. Thanks for coming out, everybody who stopped in. Thanks, Mateo, for the follow as well. My schedule is a little everywhere, but I do race Wednesdays for this league, Sundays for another league. So I'm guaranteed to be on at least 2 days streaming. I kind of try to throw in stuff here and there. Now, Sunday mornings, you will see me go live. Sunday morning, I bowl and then I come home and I race, but for there's a 3-hour period where I'm not in the rig because I'm bowling, but I am streaming because we do a thing called iRock in one of our discords. Right now we're in the GR86, but starting not this Sunday, but next Sunday after, we'll be in the GT3s, and it's very small tracks, close racing. So it'd be like the club version of Sebring, like the Monza Junior, things like that, because it's meant for door-to-door racing, kind of just like teaching, stuff like that. So they don't necessarily quote unquote call it teaching, but when you get door to door and you're learning how much space you need and where to brake and all this, and they don't do blue flags there. Basically, if you're last, you're first. So it's the fast guy's job to get around you. So even the slow people get the door to door, stuff. Even if they get passed by everybody and it comes back around, and some of the people that used to be super slow are no longer super slow just by doing just that Sunday little bit of racing, in there. So, Saturdays I try to go live a little bit here and there as long as we don't have any family stuff. And then, yeah, that's really it. Monday and Tuesdays are the days that I normally kind of don't stream, if at all. Thursday, Friday can be thrown in. If I do stream something on Monday, Tuesday, it's probably like some Tekken, or because I'm starting to learn Tekken as well, and or maybe some Helldivers now that we got a little mini crew that's like, oh, we're gonna start. So, yeah. If you ever see me on, you want to hop in, even if it's like a practice or something. I'm not great or nothing, but I'll practice with you, and you can teach me something, or I can teach you whatever. I'm all for just helping people or getting help. You know, it's just fun out there. It's fun doing it. We spend too much money on it for the hobby to be mad about stuff. Somebody wrecks you, whatever. Go to the next race. It didn't cost you money. It'd be different if we was in real cars. But thanks everybody for stopping out for tonight. That's all I got. Until next time, peace.